Hello, my name is Matt Dowdy, and today we will be testing open source multimedia software. First off, we will test Plex. As you can see, Plex is a very simplistic background. The sidebar on the left is very simple as well. We only have quit, search, preferences, and channel directory. And these aren't very clear as to what they could be, and to be honest, I'm assuming that channel directory is how you access all your music and media and stuff like that, but right now I can only see applications and objects, and there's nothing else here that you can really scroll through. This doesn't work. The mouse doesn't go all the way to the right. You can't click on the arrows. So based on this perspective, I just feel that Plex is not very up to date as much as XBMC or Boxy is. Search, I don't see any. There's nothing you can really search. Like if I press B, there's nothing really you could search up. There's nothing coming up on the right. There's just nothing at all. When you go to preferences, you can change the skin, but as I said before, it's very basic, and it isn't very clear cut in how to change it for the basic user, that is. And the only way to get to your music or media or movies or anything like that is by using the mouse. You can't use the directional pad or enter pad or OK button. You can only hold down, and sometimes it doesn't even work. Like right now I'm trying to get to music, but I can only get to movies. So I'm going to try again. And sometimes, here we go. See how kind of erratic it is, and see I can't even. It's very frustrating to use Plex in the moment. So that's why we believe that Plex is very subpar in comparison to XBMC and Boxy. So now let's try to test something else. Let's try XBMC. XBMC has a very graphic background. As we scroll through these different entities on the horizontal screen, you can see like different pictures, different designs for pictures. Weather, videos. I just like that aspect of it. It makes it very appealing to the user and all that. What I like about it is that it has sub-entities, which you can put your files in for music, and you can also get add-ons. Like, say you want to get a radio station. It has multiple top 100 stations. You can browse through it. It's perfect. If you want to go to videos, there's all these add-ons for movies. Look, there's like just countless add-ons. Like, look at this, just a constant scroll. Another aspect of XBMC is how you can customize it. If you go to Appearance and the system settings, you can change these skin themes, import them. You can import some from your own pictures. You can go from off the website. You can set your screensavers, your file lists. It's just very customizable, and that's what I feel like is like for the above average user can really set it to what they want, and that's one aspect of XBMC that's very nice. So let's just exit out of XBMC and let's check out Boxy. So the version I have of Boxy is the last version that's free. Boxy just recently switched to having to pay for the Boxy box, and this is the last software you can get. As you can see, there are all these different apps you can use. You can browse the web files. There's a place where you can buy even more or download even more apps rather. You can get to the home page by hitting escape. You got movies. They have countless movies. Superman, Talladega Nights, one of my favorites. It's just perfect, and you could right from here. You just press escape. You can go wherever you want from wherever you are, which is one aspect I really like. It's very navigatable. Easy to navigate. But the only downside is that you cannot use your mouse for this. It's only directional pad and enter key. But on the you see on the bottom here we have a stream of movies going from lava to all these cool different movies that Boxy thinks is might interest you. So that's one aspect. You might come across something you've never seen, but it could spur some interest into you, and you might want to pursue it sometime in your later life. What I like about this is that their apps are endless, absolutely endless. Anything you want, you could possibly imagine. Anything on the web is on Boxy, and I just feel that they definitely give you the most apps, and variety of what you can do. So I think that the thing about Boxy is that the amount of resources that it has, and the navigation that you can get through, going from movies straight to apps, going to wherever you want right off the bat, very quickly, very easily. It's very easy for a basic user, just learning about technology, web, all that stuff. Can use this very easily, unlike XBMC. However, XBMC has more customization. You can change a lot of things. You can personalize it. They both have the same navigation qualities and ease, I would definitely say. But Boxy definitely puts it more out there and clear cut for you to visualize. So overall, this concludes our testing for open source media. So in the end, all in all, I would like to say that Boxy and XBMC are very comparable. Their navigation is very easy. Boxy is very clear-cut for the basic user. But XBMC definitely has more customization qualities. And in my eyes, that's what I feel that XBMC is a little better. And one note to add is that Boxy and Plex both modeled their open source multimedia software based on XBMC. So XBMC definitely set the foundation for other open source multimedia softwares to travel their own route, make their own products. But I definitely feel that XBMC is more stable and reliable, customizable, and efficient open source multimedia software.